friends, it's Dr. Robin. A few months ago, I got an email from the parent of one of my students that honestly brings tears to my eyes every time I share about it, because it's exactly why I do what I do. This parent told me about her daughter, one of my students, who was at a birthday party when another child was told she couldn't have cake because she had diabetes. The host parent meant well, but didn't understand. That's when my student calmly explained the difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes. She told the adult that kids with type 1 can absolutely eat cake. They just take their insulin because their pancreas doesn't make it. She even added that type 2 is about insulin resistance, and so people with it might choose to avoid cake if they want to, but it's not the same thing. She wasn't just repeating something she memorized. She understood it. And more than that, she used it to stand up for someone. And that moment is exactly what MedPath Comprehensive Medical Biology is all about. So, let me tell you more about this level 3 of the MedPath program. It's our most advanced level. It's designed for students who are ready to take their understanding deeper. Typically, this is for older middle or high school students who are interested in medicine or healthcare careers, comfortable with basic anatomy and physiology, curious about real-world conditions and treatments, and ready to take on more critical thinking, writing, and application. It's also great for nursing or medical students who want to move through the foundational content quickly and build confidence before diving deeper. Though we do have a separate version available for adults as well. If your child isn't quite here yet, I still encourage you to watch the rest of this video because this is the level they're growing towards, and it's just amazing to see what's possible. So, what's different in level 3? Here, students revisit the systems they studied in earlier levels, but now they're going to go deeper. We introduce more complex clinical topics like the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. We discuss pneumonia and strep throat, autoimmune diseases, the difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes, how to read an EKG, and the role of the thyroid metabolism. They'll continue working with anatomy and physiology, but the vocabulary is more advanced. The lessons are longer, and they're challenged to think and apply, not just recall. This is also where we introduce clinical case studies, and students absolutely love these. There are 29 cases in each set and 3 set levels of sets to choose from. Students can work through just the set that's right for them or do them all. And because these are open-ended cases, not multiple choice, students can submit their case reports and receive personalized feedback from a medical professional. We also include a full lab manual with 31 guided experiments and investigations and how doctors and nurses work and how medical things work. With your enrollment, students will receive the anatomy coloring book, a workbook to help organize and reflect, a brand new lab manual for hands-on exploration, and clinical cases with optional submission for feedback. MedPath videos that connect science to real-world care, career exploration pages, and the printable worksheets and coloring pages for each lesson. There are auto-graded quizzes in each lesson also. And of course, the students will log in where all their progress is tracked. And yes, everyone gets the printable version, but students who sign up for the annual subscription will get all the printed books by mail, the coloring book, the workbook, and now the lab manual too. So this level isn't about acing a test. It's about building understanding that lasts. It's about helping your child become someone who knows what they're talking about and can use that knowledge to advocate, solve problems, and think like a future professional. And the best part? They don't have to wait till college or medical school. They can start right now. This is launching September 1st along with the rest of our MedPath program. If your child is ready, this is their next step. And if they're still on the journey to get there, I hope this gives you a vision of what lies ahead. Be sure to sign up for updates and let's keep growing together. Talk soon.